What's up, Caster? Here you go. So there's one that has there was an old store tag, or this one. Which one do you want? What do you want? No, this is a personal for somebody. Unless you wanted Percy, the other one. It's not cheap. So 1 or 2? Right side. David Wright. No, I didn't run anything. I posted these. I posted some stuff for sale, and Josh hit me up and asked if he wanted to pass. No thanks. Save your money for draft. No, he asked about running one, and he said you can just do a Percy on your page if you want. I was like, or I'll send it sealed. I'll do a pack at a time. This will be your nightcap. If you Percy a hobby, it's still expensive. I hope you guys saw the post I put up about the pre-fills tomorrow, 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern. We'll do at 12, we'll do a hobby case pre-fill, and at 3, we'll do a Breaker's Delight pre-fill, and, depending how it goes, we might do another pre-fill right after. We'll just see. It's Bowman draft season. It's like our Super Bowl. I have no sports teams worth watching right now, so I'm all about this. My sports teams stink. I'm just waiting to see what happens with the Mets if they actually are going to sign Kyle Tucker. That's my big thing. All right, man. Good luck. For some reason, it just feels like this is super zoomed in. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Seraph. Bam. Adebayo. Zach Eddy. Yang. Chris Duarte, Bogdanovich. Are you going to want all the base cards too? I'll send you everything. I have no problem with that. This card is beat up. It's not worth much. It's not a big card, but just wanted to show you that one. You picked that box, right? 18. Breaker's Delight is 6 boxes. In the case, 3 autos per. Ace Bailey. We got something interesting back here. I think we have something interesting back here. I could be wrong. We got the Voices, Dylan Harper. This looked real interesting now, didn't it? Let's go. Payo Banchero. Nice. I have not pulled one of these yet. And we got a green Mike Conley there out of 99, and Kobe Bray. Let's take care of Payo Banchero on the Let's Go LFG, as they would say. Nice hit. Haven't pulled one of these yet. We've only opened so much. Nice, Josh. Nice. As the kids say, let's go. T-Wolves Conley, 99. Mike Conley. Yeah, so, Don, those Breaker's Delights are the same as how Bowman Chrome was and Bowman Hobby. Regular Bowman, that is. 25 Bowman. You have the parallels as well. So, a lot of numbered stuff. The prices I have for them now is... I don't know how long I can keep those. Yeah, I think it's a case hit. They're pretty rare. They're case hits. Either way, that's a good one, right? Be nice if that was a rookie card, but Banchero's good. I'm not a big NBA guy, but I know that Banchero he's A-OK. A-OK. Cornette. George Suggs, man. I should be able to get this actually with tomorrow's shipments too. So I can get this out for tomorrow. I have somebody coming over to help me. T-Wolves, Walker, and Kyrie's Flat Earth. Oh, really? Let's Go is every 10 cases? I didn't know. I don't know all these parallels as well. I'm not a big basketball guy, but I knew what the masses wanted. Hey, I'm actually getting more of... Oh, man. More of those hangers. So those are coming in too. So we'll do some stuff in between draft as well, guys. It's not just going to be all draft, but it's going to be a lot of draft. So I'm putting these other ones in top loaders for you. I know you got a bedtime coming up. You said you're going to bed around 10:30 or so. We want to make sure you hit your bedtime, but we want you to have a good time too. No autos yet, but we're off to a really good start getting the old Banchero. There's blue back there. Not sure if that's going to be an auto or not. We'll find out. That guy again, Maluki. Thad Young. Wemby with the Instinct Wizards. Will Riley at a 150. True Blue. DeMar DeRozan. Down. Rocking with Will I Am and Biddix, bitch. I want to just get this. There's some smudges there. I think all card collectors, if you like to prep, even if you don't prep, but you like to inspect, look over cards and send in for grading, these claws are fantastic. Nice and soft, boys. If you guys are interested in links for those, obviously I don't make anything off it, but if you're interested and you want to get some, I can send you a link. Harry, your hands are freezing. All right. First auto, Will Riley. I don't think he's that good. Josh. Pulled his autos before, but they were redemptions. Base redemptions. Clutch Gene. Dirk. Hugo. With the variation, Thompson and Mark Williams. Hugo Boss. Wow, he says. Wow. What, you want to rip the other one? There's one more here if you want to Percy it. This is a Percy. Josh spent his hard-earned dollars for this. He says, I'll buy it, and you can Percy it from me. I said, sir, you got yourself a deal. Shook hands and everything. Why do you get so mad at me all the time? Everybody's just so mad at old Cheddar Better. Derek Queen of the Stone Age. Noah Esengwe. It's a great name. Esengwe. McConnell. D-Mitch. Draymond Green, Blue Kings, Blue Wave. Zach LaVine, 150 on the Blue Wave. What do you have? 2 jumbos or 2 hobbies? This is this old jumbly wumbly. I mean, this might be the last of me actually opening this stuff. I have a 2024 Prism NBA hobby box, and I'm like, man, what should I do with this? I'm like, I kind of want to hold it, but I'm also like, this is like a really good thing. I don't know. It'd be fun to break it, too. I wish I had more, because there was a period where I could have got them around like 1,000, 1,100 range. And they're like 1,500 now, give or take. And they've like really gone up the past week or two. DeAndre Ayton. Lake Show, Jackson Hayes, Clint Capella, Cooper Flag, Generation Rising, Cam Jones with the Prism, Jaden Ivey. Wow, I got 25 hangers coming. I'll just do like a random one night with that. Just say, hey, 25 hangers. Charge you an arm and a leg, or a nut and a testicle, give or take. Dude, it's great. What did you get? Did you get Optic or Donruss? Guys, if you don't know John, check out his stuff too. John Hansen, Hansen's House of Wax. Chris Hansen. He's not going to make you sit down and take a seat. 400 on. All right. Feeling a little okay? That's the raw price too? Shaq Daddy, Tall Tales, Grizz, Gigi, and Hornets. Nick Smith Jr. Haven't seen any cons yet. Gum job, if you will. Hee. Oh, we're getting close to your bedtime, sir. We're almost there. I think we can do it. Sorry, I had to hang out with my wife a little bit there. Watching a little Chicago PD. Yannick. Nets. Serif. The Prism. Horton Tucker. Wow, are we going to have 2 autos in these last 3? We better. If not, we're going to have to fire the breaker. No, we'll just put in for a missing hit request. And you know what they're going to send us? A base auto of Will Riley. You watch. That's what they'll do. I want to pull him a nuke. I'm pretty happy about this one. I feel like there's got to be one more big boy in here. Nice to get a true blue rookie auto, but kind of stinks that it's Will Riley. I'm glad you said respectfully. Don't think that's right. I think that's just, I don't know what's going on here. Let's just look. Red would be amazing. Kyle Flipowski. Flag on the Sleek Finishers. Colin Sexton. The Champagne Room. Kaishawn George, $3.99. Man, better be 2 autos in these last 2 packs, huh? Or do they only do 1 auto if there's, or do they only do 2 total autos if there's a hit like, I don't know. Either way, sir, I will, if we're missing an auto by chance, I will go directly to the top site after this and work on getting a missing hit request for you. If that should be the case. I just find it hard to believe that there's going to be 2 autos in the last 2 packs. It never seems to go that way. But we can double check everything too. Respectfully. Trey Johnson III. I've heard people saying they like him as like a good buy too. X's and Woes, D-Mitch, Ace Bailey. I feel like we got shorted. We're going to get shorted an auto here. It's not cool. I don't see him having 2 autos in 1 pack, do you? Do you think that's going to happen? You really picked the 2 auto box? Let's see. You never know. But I'm not feeling too confident in this. Maxime. Destiny, Trey Johnson. Here's an auto. Scotty Barnes. Will Richard. Bummer. Let me see. Let's look through our stack real quick, just in case I miss one. I mean, I don't think I did. Let's see how I can do about getting this. Let's see. Did I buy any of these on dealer now? Oh boy, this might be hard to get a replacement. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Here's all your cards. Imagine if I like top loaded one and everything. I wonder if it's because of that, the Let's Go, like if that happens, and like now there's another box somewhere out in the universe that had 4 autos in it. I don't know. I don't know their plans with all this. Tops being tops. Let's make sure we didn't miss one here. Now he's not going to sleep because he's like, what was that third auto going to be? I bet Jeff Medina took it. Medina goes to jail. Oh, you know what? If I need to produce, I know what I can do. I did buy one from... I think I got a receipt from my shop for one that I bought. Yeah. It is like those Panini points. Remember that shit? Oh, that was always the worst. You would pick the one... I had 2 boxes, and you would pick the one that had 2 autos in it. What kind of luck is that? As soon as we started getting down to those last 3 packs, I'm like, man, this is... I was getting a little more concerned. Oh, biscuits. I don't think there's going to be one in here. That's it. SOBs, SOBs. All right. Save this wrapper. Have to send that to them. All right, let's just show the cards that did come out. It was good. We got shorted in auto, though. But I'm kind of wondering if it's because we pulled this. What does it say? It says look for 3 autographs per box. Let's see what it reads. I want to read the fine print. No, it just says may contain redemptions. Look for 3 autographs per box. It doesn't say 3 autos on average. Packs with a special insert may carry less cards. Okay. And then I think it says GFY, Chet. Doesn't tell us. I don't think you do. Well, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it directly from Topps' website, though, so I don't know if I will. It was actually, it was actually a pretty good box, minus the fact that we're missing an auto. So they're probably going to hook us up with a Hugo Gonzalez auto or something. No regular flags. You got some flag inserts. Ace Bailey and Derek Queen regular base. Yeah, I'm going to talk to them. They'll help me out. They're good. Oh, they only got hobby, though. My other one has jumbo, so I'm going to have him send me an invoice. My man paid good money for this, so he needs to be taken good care of. Conley, Levine, Blue Wave, Hugo, Cam Jones, flag, ace, queen, Sedif, Richard, Will Riley, true, and Benjetto. Let's go. I don't know where we're going to go. You want to open the other, you want to buy the other one, you can. I got it here. The other one here is a Percy if you want it. I don't know if you're willing to open up your purse for that. I'll send you a message, Josh. Do you want it, Dan? Or do you want a hobby box? All right, guys. I think, hold on. That was Biddix. I got Blink 182 in my head. Soon will all be gone. I think he's opening the other one, Dan. I think we're going to do the other one right now. If you want, I have 2 hobby boxes if you want to do any of those. And that's all I have left. Flag time. We need to get our flag staked in the ground. Dan, how are you doing, man? Why don't you ever call me? I feel like you only care about Justin. And it's like, oh, Justin's on vacation. I'll never come over here and see Chet Stedman anymore. Not my real name, by the way. In case you didn't know. Huh. Imagine if it was, though. Okay, all good. You are on my live, finally. I don't even understand what goes on in your life. I'm so happy that I know you. Dan, are you going to jump in on any draft breaks? Are you into those? Go chase some Dax Kilby? Dax Shepard, maybe? Men on a mission. Soon we'll all be gone. I think you paid me. It's just not showing up on my PayPal, but my PayPal is showing that I have money there. It just doesn't show the actual transaction, which is weird. Soon we'll all be gone. I'm trolling. I'm back to my trolling ways. Cool. Your kids are so expensive? Why? Would you buy them on the black market? You know you can just make them, right? You just need a person, a female. You need a man and a woman. When a man loves a woman, I tell you, it doesn't get any better when he does. When a man loves a woman. When a man... Oh, that stuff. I have all these people messaging me about how much people are overcharging on draft breaks on like Fanatics Live. And I'm like, man, I need to start charging you guys more. I need to start really ripping people off. Robux. Just confirm you're here, Josh. Just want to make sure you're here, sir. I have guys that are like, yo, you need to just start breaking on Whatnot. People pay whatever there. Like, yeah, probably. All right, I see you're here. And we got Ryan Main watching, too. All right, Ryan, you going to hang around and watch us open this my last jumbo. I was going to hold one for, like... I was going to hold one, but Josh is here. He's like, you can't hold that because that's my box. You're chasing it. Have I pulled any? I haven't pulled any flag autos, but I did pull that flag ultraviolet. So let me think. Where did these boxes come? I did get one of these in Pennsylvania and one from Indiana. Indiana and basketball, match made in heaven. That's it. One of these is the Indiana boxes. So many people showing me the terrible prices people are paying. It is so funny. With women, like, hardly wearing clothes. Like, come on, man. I can't believe I gotta start taking clothes off for you guys to really sell myself. Carter Bryant, Wells, Adams, Bettinger, Jarris Walker, Jaren Jackson. You want all the base cards too, right? I'll send everything. I don't care. I have zero issues doing that. I just like to confirm. Because I know some people will be like, oh, I don't want base. Blech. I have people that message me angry sometimes on it. Why did you send me this shit? I'm like, oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't... I keep thinking that's a redemption. It's just they always have a backwards card back there. Nice, man. I like to hear that. I don't know. I might have some extra. Jaren Jackson with the negative Nelly. Cooper Flag voices. Dude, we're so due for one, right? D-Mit. Oh, there's an auto. Yay, autos coming out. Nolan Traore. They have a ton of rookies, don't they? The Nets. I don't think this is like the guy or anything, though. But got one. Hi, Chris. We're doing some Percy's. Dude, I was just talking about that. You're like the third person that's messaged me in the past, like, 10, 20 minutes, just ripping apart Whatnot breakers and Fanatics Live pricing. I don't... You know what's crazy? Oh, by the way, you see that? I'm not allowed to break them until Wednesday, though. I'm going to have 6 more cases coming tomorrow. Ain't that cool? So we will pre-fill. Dude, people started pre-filling like 3 weeks ago. I was like, what? This is too early for me. We still had Bowman Chrome to break. I like Bowman Chrome this year. That was a much better Bowman Chrome set than years past. The first con we've pulled. Knipple. Knipples. Dude, I got it, man. I got a man's ear. I got a pack on. I understand they have other fees and stuff, but my God. So I was getting Delight cases coming in. And I'm like, man, I don't know how to price these. Because I look at other people's pricing to get ideas of like, all right, let's see what makes sense. And I asked somebody, and he's like, oh, here's the pricing I saw on Fanatics Live, and it came out to $6,000. I was like, are you insane? I'm like, that's for a Delight case? I'm like, that's more than the hobby cases. Like, that can't be right. But apparently that's what they're charging there. Look at my pricing on that. It does not come close to that. Is this another auto? It is. Who's it going to be? Dylan! You son of a... Dylan Jones, 6 of 99 on the Skyline signatures. Well, yeah, I know. I know, buddy. I'm figuring out where the value plays are with draft. I'm still trying to get an idea. There's some teams I'm like keeping an eye on that I'm like Kansas City and Houston are two of the teams that I'm like, those are the good value plays. Now I'm starting to see a few others. I think maybe the Cubs and Tigers are going to be too. And I know that there's Cubs and Tigers fans in here that are just going to take those teams regardless. Destiny, John Battinger, and Yang Hansen. Grizzlies, Cedric Howard, the Entertainer. Cedric the Entertainer, is he dead? I'm just thinking about the teams. I don't have my list in front of me. I'm figuring it out. I'm like, the White Sox, you're right, man. Their prices are all over the place. I think I probably have them a little too cheap. Be a good one back there. That'd be fun. Dylan Harper, he's good, right? Yeah. I don't watch any NBA. I'm a hockey fan. I don't even have time to watch that. Sorber, not that I care about watching the Rangers. They're god-awful. Detroit, it's not going to be Cade, though. Osar Thompson, the gold. We pulled a gold Cade the other day, and someone was like, yeah, dude, that's like a big card. I'm like, all right. That's cool. Osar's not bad, too, right? He's decent. I mean, I at least remember people chasing his stuff before. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe I'm thinking of his brother. Is his brother Amen or Amen? Is his brother Amen? Is that how you say it? Amen. Or are they just both the same last name and I'm just full of it? Because if we pull his cards, we're going to start singing that song. Amen. Amen. People just tuning in like, what is going on right now? Dan, I'm going to send you a clip that somebody sent me earlier. He goes, yeah, by the way, I told my dad about your breaks, and I showed him this. Okay. He's like, yeah, I showed him this clip, and he thought it was hilarious. And I watched it. I'm like, man, I forget I say half the stuff I say. Get in trouble over here. My wife's like, you can't be swearing on there. I'm like, oh, I don't really swear that much. Behringer, there's AI, Clutch Gene. I loved Iverson. He was so fun. Dan, I told you I went to the Iverson game when he scored 60 against Orlando. It was like 2003. I got hammered on like plastic bottle vodka. It was called Laird's. Drink Laird's vodka with Monster. It was such a bad combination. I was just such a mess in college. Dylan Harper, purple. Yeah, that's good. Be better. Oh my goodness, I was about to doo-doo a brick. That's nice. Generation Rise, that's, can we call this a color match? I think we could. No, it's not, man. I got 4 cases of it sitting right next to me, though. Can't exactly open it yet, though. I'm not allowed. I get in trouble. I know some people can. I can't. I don't have the ability. Harrison Barnes, man, I thought we were going to have a Wemby there. What, a case? You could maybe Percy a case. I ain't cracking them open. These are Percy's for Josh. Do you want to do a basketball Percy? I have 2 more hobby boxes. I don't mind doing Percy's. Percy Harvin. Oh, you got some credit. Yeah, you got some credit you can roll with, huh? I want to say our last auto's... No, the last auto's probably the bottom. Maybe not, though. Yeah, I know, dude. Jimmy Buckets, Kessler, Chris Paul, Clutch Gene, Ray Allen, VJ Edgecombe, nice. We're edging. Desmond Bain. We'll take take the edge off. Taking the edge off. A little prism action there for VJ. MTV VJs, remember that? Jesse Camp. What's up, Jesse Camp? Yeah, put it there. All right, man. Maybe they snuck an extra auto in here. I doubt it. Can't believe we got... You're due for a big monster auto, though. Oh, it's past your bedtime. Oh, my goodness gracious, sir. Wemby, Malik Beasley, James Harden. And James Harden again. And Sengun. H-Town. H-Town. Does anyone call it H-Town? Do people in Houston say, yo, you coming to H-Town tonight? Or is this just the NBA's way of trying to be cool? Like, yeah, man, let's make the jersey say H-Town. You got a lot more color in this box. Actually, yeah. Not a lot more, but it feels like there's a little bit more color here. I should just start doing Percy's. Just do Percy breaks. But it can only be full cases. I think the last auto will still be on the bottom. I think. Kawhi. X's in. Woes. Ja. KD. Cam Johnson. Tyrese Gibson. Watch us go another box without 3 autos. That would be a real swift kick to the groin. Any cup cases? No, but I have 2 cup boxes coming. But I might be holding them. I don't know. I don't know if I want to open those. Those prices are silly. Good luck, sir. This is it. This is it. Grady's Dick. Noel. Magic Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Trey Johnson Tree. Steph. Lively. And Shaw. Liam McNeely. Charlotte. We did not get you the flag auto. We got a nice Generation Rise in purple nurple there of Khan. You had that Banchero in the first box. I'll get this packed up and shipped out to you tomorrow with other stuff too. I'm getting all my mail going out tomorrow, so I think you got a gold in there too. It'd be nice if it was Cade, like I said, but I think you did. I think this box was Well, overall, I think both boxes worked out okay. For not having a flag auto, I think he did all right. Especially with what these are going for now, too. VJ, Jackson, that's a nice one. I would like to think. 37 out of 75. Thompson, the gold wave. I don't think these autos were the best. I'm going to work to get you that other one replaced, so I'll see what I can do with tops. Pre-fills tomorrow starting at noon, guys. Thank you so much, Josh. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching and cheering him on. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye then.